Hi, I'm Lynette, a career specialist with the Career Center, a free service of the East Baton Rouge Parish Library. Today, we're taking another look at job search websites. Specifically, today we're going to be looking at Snagajob. Now, Snagajob is kind of unique among job search websites in that it has a very specific focus. It only focuses on hourly positions. So any kind of salaried positions such as mid to upper level office work or managerial work, you're not really going to see that on Snagajob. What you are going to see is lots of positions in food service, retail, warehousing, delivery driving, entry-level clerical, and work from staffing agencies. You're going to see lots of those kinds of positions on Snagajob. So let's take a look at it. Let me share my screen. And here we are at snagajob.com. Now we can see that it begins by giving us the option to log into our Snagajob account. But if you don't have a Snagajob account yet, that's okay. You can still look for jobs with Snagajob. Just go to Job Seekers, find jobs. All right, in the search bar here, I'm going to type in my location, Baton Rouge. It's set to search within 20 miles of that. I'll leave that there for now. And then where it says find the perfect job, you type in some kind of keyword for what sort of work you're looking for. And if you look, it gives us suggestions for high demand jobs, such as grocery stock clerk, warehouse, customer service, positions that are in high demand. Let me try customer service and search. Okay, so we see several options on the sidebar on the left. Wendy's, Raising Cane's, work at home customer service rep with Alorica. That's interesting. This one says urgently hiring to teach English in China, but you have to move to China for that. That's a little bit of fine print. So let's skip that one for now. And looking at some of these, they have some different information that they give. The Alorica position, for example, includes this little piece of information: similar jobs pay this to this. This is really useful information for you as a job seeker, because if you know about how much money this sort of job normally pays, then whenever they ask, what are your salary requirements? You have a good grounding of knowledge to start from to say, well, normally this kind of work pays this much, so that's how much I'm going to ask for. And you can be sure that you're getting your fair wage. I also really like the feature View Commute Time. This is really useful because it has options to look at it by car, by bus, or walking. So if you're someone who's in a situation where you don't have steady transportation, you might think that you're not able to apply for certain jobs, but if you check out the commute time and see that that position is right on a bus route, for example, then that means that you can apply for that job and it's accessible for you. So this is a feature that Snagajob offers that I really like. So if you find a position here that you're interested in, let's say you look at the Raising Cane's position and you want to apply for that, you click on apply. And it's taking you to a new website. It takes you away from Snagajob to the Raising Cane's official website. Now, I really like this because when it takes you to the official company website, that means you know for sure that this job posting is up to date and they're still actively looking for someone. So I like that feature. There are other options, however. Sometimes, rather than redirecting you to the official company website, Snagajob will let you apply directly through the Snagajob website with their Easy Apply option. Similar to the Indeed Easy Apply option, it's a quick way to apply for a job using the information that you've already given to Snagajob without having to retype everything all over again. In order to do this, though, you do need a Snagajob account. So let me go back to Snagajob, go to the main Snagajob page, and I will log into my Snagajob account. All right, now that I'm logged into my account, I can take a look at my profile by clicking on Profile. Now, one thing to keep in mind for Snagajob, creating a profile is a manual process. You will have to fill in the application manually. There's no upload a resume and parse it for information feature. But it's not that difficult to do. I did it in just a few minutes. This is the profile that I have so far. It's name and contact information, work experience. And then if you notice, I left a lot of stuff blank. I didn't go into much detail on the work experience. I didn't include skills. I didn't include references. And the reason that I did it this way was to show you why you don't want to do it this way. You definitely want to fill out your profile more completely because this looks seriously underwhelming. I'm not giving them a lot of information. I'm not talking about my skills, so it's not making me look like a very good candidate. I recommend that you take the time to fill out the profile completely, include your skills, very important. And since they do specifically ask for references, I would make the extra effort to fill that out too, so that you can have a more complete looking profile. Couple of more things I want to talk about the Snagajob profile. For one, there is an option to turn your Snagajob profile into a resume. You can download it. It will download as a PDF, which I want you to be careful about. A PDF means that you cannot easily make changes to this document. It also uses the Snagajob standard formatting, which may or may not work well for you in your individual situation. So I like the fact that Snagajob has this feature, but I wouldn't rely on it too much. I wouldn't have your Snagajob resume be your only resume. I'd recommend that you also create a resume for yourself in Microsoft Word. The final feature that I want to draw your attention to is this line right here, profile visibility. Now mine is currently turned off. What does that mean? It means that most people cannot see my profile. Why would I do this? Kind of to protect myself. When your profile visibility is on, that means that it can be seen by the entire public, which on the one hand means that employers have an easier time finding you. But it also means that your email address and phone number are public information, which can be accessed by people who are trying to sell you stuff that you maybe don't want, or pressure you into taking jobs that really aren't a good fit for you. So I recommend that you keep your profile visibility turned off. With it off, your profile will be seen only by the people whose jobs you specifically apply for. And that way you can control how much of your information is out there. Well, once you build a profile and you're logged into your Snagajob account, you can search for jobs using the Easy Apply option. So for example, once again, I'll type in my location and I'll click this heading, Easy Apply. I only want to see the Easy Apply jobs. All right, and several Easy Apply jobs pop up. For example, Taco Bell. I could apply now. And I'm applying directly through Snagajob. I can create a one-click profile, which takes 5 minutes, and then I'm finished with the application. It asks some very basic questions, including availability, transportation, how many hours I want to work, and it's just a simpler, faster way of applying for these positions. So, in conclusion, Snagajob is a great resource for finding hourly positions. Lots of cool features there, but as always, I want to warn you, searching for jobs on job search websites like Snagajob should not be the only thing you're doing for your job search. For many people, networking is the best way to find and apply for jobs. So make sure that you're reaching out to your network, that you're talking to the people that you know, finding out about what job opportunities they know about that might not be publicly advertised, even on great job search websites like Snagajob. All right, that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please hit like. And if you'd like to see more content from us, please hit subscribe. Thank you.